No notifications ringing. No other distractions. Ask permission for you to spend this hour. Rest of the family understands this and allows you any comfortable seated posture. Spine comfortably erect. Our head is usually tending to lean forward because of the gravity of the screens that we are living with. Gently, gently tuck your chin and slide your head just a bit back. And when you do that, you will feel some relief at the top of your back. Gently closing your eyes. 3 deep breaths. After taking 3 deep breaths, rest your awareness around your chest. We are not looking for specific experience. Whatever the experience of breathing is with this breath, allow it to flow and observe. No particular right answer about the experience. All experiences are right answers, intrinsically proving your awareness. So you can rest, resting your mind, Palms to the heart center. Namaskara mudra. Thinking of someone that you love and respect, living or not. Dedicating this session and all the benefits from this session to that person. Chin to the chest. Opening your eyes. Inhaling, taking the arms by the side, palms going up, looking up. Exhaling, palms coming down, looking down. Inhaling up. Exhaling down. Inhaling up. Exhaling down. Inhaling up. Exhaling down. Inhaling up. Exhaling down. One more round. Inhaling up. Exhaling down. Release. Come up to standing. Broad stance. Toes pointing directly forward. Outside the mat is fine. Toes pointing forward, hands on the waist. Take a deep breath, exhale. Take your arms up to a V position. Next inhalation, move your hips forward. Take your arms back, gently look up. Next exhalation, bend from the hips forward. Hug yourself tightly with your arms wrapping around, wrapping in front. Chin to the chest, bend your knees, allow your head to go down to the mat. Satya, hug yourself. Your arms are wrapping around like this. Hugging yourself. Yes. It's by the sides, not at the top of the shoulders, by the sides of your ribs. Ribs, the sides of your body, like this. Come up, all of you come up straight. Satya, could you please separate your legs even further? Broad stance, that's what I meant. Yes. Toes are pointing forward. Arms to the side. Stretch your arms to the sides. Then hug yourself. Now you can see the shoulder blades on your back going away from each other. Can you feel that? Yes. Shoulder blades on your back going away from each other. Yes, and that's what we would want. Hands on the waist. We are activating the shoulder blades. In the back bend, the shoulder blades go toward each other. And when we hug ourselves, the shoulder blades go away from each other. And V shape is not straight up. V is like kind of 45 degrees. This is parallel. This is straight up. And when I say V, get it to like a 45-degree angle. Arms up to a V shape. Palms facing the front. Next inhalation, move your hips forward. Take your arms back, look up. Allow the arms to go back and down. The shoulder blades on your back are going toward each other. Next exhalation, bend from the hips forward, hugging yourself tightly, chin to the chest. Bend your knees and allow the head to go down. You will feel the posture on your inner thighs. 4 more rounds. Four more back bends and forward bends. Satya, 4 rounds as in back and forward. Each is 1 round. Yes. Yes, keep going. Yes, good. We are getting the spine to go through the forward and backward motions. After completing, hands on the waist. Take a deep breath. Arms up to the sides, parallel to the ground, palms facing the front. Inhaling center, exhaling, bending toward the right leg. Right arm hanging behind the right leg. Left arm reaches up to the ceiling, and then left fingers are reaching for the right wall, palms facing the front. And allow the right ear to fall down to the right shoulder. Left arm going toward the right wall. Left arm going toward the right wall. Inhaling center. Next exhalation, bending toward the left. Reaching the ground is not what we are looking for. Bending sideways without a twist. Right arm reaches up, right fingertips reaching to the ceiling and then reaching to the left wall. Allow the left ear to fall down. Inhaling center. 4 more rounds. We are taking the spine through the lateral bending motions. The upper arm is behind the upper ear. After completing, hands on the waist. Take a deep breath, exhale. We are systematically taking the spine through the range of motions and also bringing the big muscles activated for the rest of the practice. Arms up to the sides, parallel to the ground, palms facing the front. Keeping the broad stance. Inhaling center, exhaling, twisting your upper body to the right. Turn your head and look past the right shoulder. Inhaling center. Exhaling, twisting to the left. Turn your head and look past the left shoulder. Yes. Inhaling center. 4 more rounds. After completing, hand on the waist, take a deep breath, exhale. Rotate your toes outward, comfortably so. Toes pointing away from each other. Arms up, interlacing fingers. Palms facing up. Palms facing up. If you start like this, yes, great. Bend your knees, and the knees are going toward where the toes are pointing to. Sitting back in an imaginary chair behind you. Behind you. Exhaling, straightening up. Straightening up. Keep your arms up. 4 more rounds. Your knees are not going further to the front than the toes. The knees are more or less standing on top or on top of the ankles, but you're sitting back. You will feel the posture in your thighs. Keeping the back straight. Very good, Naga. After completing 5 rounds, take a deep breath, exhale. Bring your feet hip width apart. Toes pointing directly forward. Arms up, interlacing fingers. Palms facing up. Feet hip width apart. Interlace fingers. Palms facing up. Interlace fingers, Naga. Naga, interlacing fingers. And then palms facing up. Yes, good. Inhaling, come up onto the toes as much as you can. Exhaling, heels down. 4 more rounds. If my instructions are not clear, you can see Manjit and Sanjay are thankfully on the screen for understanding my instructions. After completing, release your arms. Take a deep breath, exhale. Front of the mat, Tadasana. What we have done is to activate various, we activated the spine through the range of motions and activated the big muscles to warm up a bit. Cold muscles are prone to injury. So warming up avoids that problem. Front of the mat, mountain posture, feet close together. Waking up the inner arches by gently pressing down on the balls of your feet below the big toes, waking up the arches. And you will feel the force of the stability and strength of that through the arches, inner legs, through the core, around your spine, through the neck, through the top of your head. Shoulders, as you bring the head back on top of the shoulders, your shoulders will relax. Palms to the heart center, Namaskara Mudra. Inhaling, take your arms all the way up And then move your hips forward, take your arms back, back bend, Hasta Uttanasana. 3, 2, 1. Next exhalation, bend forward from the hips. Allow your arms to hang loose, allow your head to hang loose. You can bend your knees slightly, not a problem. Allow your head completely to relax. Head to completely relax. Surrender. Fingertips by the sides of your feet. Inhaling, right foot back. Long step back. Your left knee is on top of the left ankle, not in front of the left ankle. Left knee is on top of the left ankle. Slide your right foot back if you need to get the left knee on top of the left ankle. Allowing the hips down and the chin up. 3, 2, 1. Left foot back. Palakasana. Your abdomen is engaged to keep the hips up, neither too far up, not too far down. No neck action. You're gazing at the mat between the fingertips. 3, 2, 1. Ashtanga Namaskara as you exhale. Knees down, bending your elbows close to your body. Chest down, chin down. If the hips are not up, if the hips are down on the mat, keep the chest in place and walk your knees forward just a bit. 3, 2, 1. Next inhalation, hips down, toes pointing back, chin up, head up, chest up. Use your back muscle strength to come up in Bhujangasana, Cobra posture. Then next exhalation, tuck your toes in, press the palms, straighten your elbows, look down, seat bones going up to the ceiling. Keeping the back straight as much as you can. You can bend your knees a bit to straighten your back. Head completely relaxed. You're looking at your navel. Palms, all the fingers are pressing down, not just the little finger side. All the fingers. Fingers are slightly spread out, giving a very good balance. 3, 2, 1. Next inhalation, right foot forward between the palms. And if you are not able to do this in one step, drop both the knees down, walk your right foot forward, and then left knee off. So, Sudesh, very good try. Now see if you can get your right foot to move forward a bit more. So your right knee is on top of the right ankle. Excellent. Now look up. Yes. And allow the left hip to go down. You will feel the, not knee down, just the hip down. You will feel the stretch on the left front hip. Very nice. 3, 2, 1. Next exhalation, left foot forward. Bring the left foot in line with the right foot, head down, surrender in Uttanasana. Very nice. Next inhalation, either the palms together or palms facing up, all the way up, and then back bend. Move your hips forward to keep the balance as you take your arms back. Next exhalation, Namaskara Mudra. Deep breath. We did half a round, spending a bit more time in each of the postures just to get used and get the alignments right. So when I'm giving this time, make the adjustments, make the alignments right. If you're learning this or if you've been practicing for a long time, misalignments would add stress and cause more imbalance. We are trying to balance. This is Hatha Yoga practice. We are balancing the body, the mind, energies. So listen to the instructions, and if you have misalignments, there's a chance for you to correct or learn it the right way so we won't add to the imbalance. Take a deep breath. Inhaling, Hasta Uttanasana, back bend. Move your hips forward to keep the balance on your feet. 3, 2, 1. Next exhalation, Uttanasana, surrender, full forward bend, shoulders relaxed, head down, head completely relaxed. You don't need to hold your head up at all. Allow the head, allow the head to be taken down by gravity. Shoulders relaxed, fingertips by the sides of your feet. Inhaling, left foot back, long step back. Look up. Your right knee is on top of the right ankle. Now the right knee may be pressing against the right side of the chest. That's okay. Your fingertips are more by the sides of your foot. Look up. 3, 2, 1. Left foot back. Plank. 3, 2, 1. Exhaling, Ashtanga Namaskara, knees down, bend your elbows close to the body, chest down, chin down. You will feel the pressure on the chest and the knees, the toes, the chin. Palms are there by the sides as a guide. Next inhalation, hips down, toes back, big toes touching each other, forming the tail of the cobra. Chin up, head up, chest up. Feel the posture on your lower back. 3, 2, 1. Tuck your toes in. Next exhalation, look down, press the palms, straighten your elbows. Take your seat bones all the way up. Head completely relaxed. You'll go through a series of head up and head down. So when your head down, completely relax your head. Sudesh, slightly bend the knees, slightly bend, the knees, and that will allow your chest to go toward the knees. Slightly bend the knees and chest going toward the knees. Not move your knees forward, not move your feet forward. Keep the feet slightly, relax your knees. Ah, yes, good, good, good. Now chest can go toward the knees, head down. 3, 2, 1. Next inhalation, left foot forward between the palms, either in one step or 2 steps. Make sure that your left knee is on top of the left ankle, inside your palms. Chin up. Can you, Sudesh, could you bring your left foot a bit more forward? Left foot forward. Yes. Good. 3, 2, 1. Next exhalation, right foot forward, Uttanasana. Head down. Relax the shoulders. Knees can be slightly bent. Next inhalation, take your arms all the way up and toward the back. Move your hips forward. Very important for a back bend. 3, 2, 1. Exhaling, Namaskara Mudra. Release your arms. Sukhasana. Time to ask questions or share your observations before we proceed. Any of them feel unnatural? Thought might, lot you might find unnatural if you're practicing for the first time. Simply standing with broad stance might feel unnatural. Taking your arms up. How many times in our life or in our lifestyle we take your arms up? Very rarely. Maybe you're reaching for something in the attic, or your wife is asking, or your husband is asking you to pick something up from the top shelf. Maybe you'll do that. Um, Many of these motions might seem unnatural, but remember, we are here to balance body, mind, energies. Questions? We're all good. Come up to standing. We'll continue. Front of the mat. Tadasana. Namaskara Mudra. When you're in Namaskara Mudra, in Tadasana, the feet are carrying even weight. You're not on your toes too much, not on your heels too much. You're both your feet, toes, and heels. They're all carrying even weight. And if they're not, and if there is any micro adjustments you need to do those micro adjustments. Inhaling, take your arms all the way up to the ceiling and then back. Move your hips forward. 3, 2, 1. Exhaling, full forward bend, Uttanasana. Bring your fingertips by the sides of your feet, outside your feet, by the sides, head down. You can bend your knees slightly. 3, 2, 1. Inhaling, right foot back, long step back. Your left knee is on top of the left ankle. Slide your right foot, right toes back as much as you need to. Look up, Ashvasanchalana, horse posture. 3, 2, 1. Left foot back, plank, head, neck, hips, ankles are all aligned. Your shoulders are right over your palms. 3, 2, 1. Next exhalation, knees down, chest down, chin down. Ashtanga Namaskara. Your elbows may be naturally trying to go away from the body. See if you can keep your elbows close to the body, pointing toward the back wall. 3, 2, 1. Next inhalation, Cobra posture, Bhujangasana. Toes touch, big toes touching each other, toes pointing to the back wall, hips down, chin up, head up, chest up. Use the back muscle strength. 3, 2, 1. Next exhalation, look down, tuck your toes in, press the palms, and seat bones going up all the way to the ceiling, toward the ceiling. Very good, Sudesh. You relaxed your knees a bit to allow the chest to go toward the knees, head to go down toward the mat. 3, 2, 1. Inhaling, right foot forward. Bring the right foot all the way between the palms or between the fingertips. Bring the right foot all the way in front between the fingertips. Right knee is on top of the right ankle. Look up. Now you'll feel the stretch on the left hip front. 3, 2, 1. Exhaling, left foot. Bring the left foot in line with the right foot. Head down. Surrender. Shoulders completely relaxed. 3, 2, 1. Next inhalation, taking your arms all the way up and move your hips forward. Take your arms back. 3, 2, 1. Next exhalation, Namaskara Mudra, Samasthiti. Starting point after half a round. Take a deep breath. 3, 2, 1. Next inhalation, take your arms all the way up and toward the back wall. Move your hips forward. Keep balance on your feet. Look up. 3, 2, 1. Next exhalation, bending fully forward from the hips. Bring the fingertips outside your feet, by the sides of your feet. Knees can be bent. Completely relaxing your shoulders and head. Inhaling, left foot back, long step back. Keep the right knee on top of the right ankle. Slide the left toes back if you need to bring the right knee on top of the right ankle. Right ankle, of course, is between the fingertips. Look up. 3, 2, 1. Right foot back, Falakasana, plank posture. Abdomen engaged. 3, 2, 1. Exhaling, Ashtanga Namaskara. Don't hold the breath in any other posture. 3, 2, 1. Inhaling, Bhujangasana, Cobra posture. 3, 2, 1. Exhaling, look down, tuck your toes in, Adho Mukha Svanasana. 3, 2, 1. Inhaling, left foot forward between the palms. Bring the left foot all the way to come to between the palms. Move your left foot forward so your left knee is on top of the left foot, left ankle. Look up. Allow the right hip to go down. Feel the stretch on the right front of the hip. 3, 2, 1. Exhaling, right foot forward. Head down, surrender. 3, 2, 1. Inhaling, back bend. Move your hips forward, take your arms back. 3, 2, 1. Next exhalation, Namaskara Mudra. Take a deep breath. Release the arms. Stand relaxed. Questions or observations before we do one more round today? There is no question that is a small question or a silly question. There's nothing like that.
Jay, sometimes if we feel uncomfortable while doing asana, what we should do?
Uncomfortable, or if you're feeling pain, stop. If you're feeling uncomfortable, watch the discomfort.
Okay.
Yes. So when you're in back pain, oh, this is uncomfortable. But if there's no pain, discomfort is an object for your awareness as much as the sensations of the body. The mental discomfort, the discomfort is an object, mental object. See, there is a physical discomfort, yeah, and then there is, oh, the mind is reacting. Oh, no, 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 no. There is a no, no, no in the mind, and watch that. Yes. But if it's pain, sharp pain, especially, immediately stop. If you're feeling dizzy, stop, sit down. Don't worry about the rest of the class. It's all about you. But unpleasantness is as much of a mental experience to observe as much as a physical stretch or a load on the physical body. That okay?
Okay. Okay. Thank you.
Sure, sure. This is the practice. We courageously, we know we're going to be uncomfortable, and the mind is going to immediately react. What are you doing? The body might feel the edge, but the secondary problem is our mind saying that, what are you doing? Why are you doing? And so there is this intense resistance in the mind. No, don't do this. Listen to the body. If the body is saying that, okay, you're over the edge, stop. But the mind, if it is discouraging you, watch that discouraging mind itself. I don't know if I'm making sense, but as you, yes, 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 Sanjay, please add.
Yeah, I just want to add maybe Satya's question is when we are doing the Surya Namaskar, these 12 steps, and because of corrections, maybe let us say if he is in Parvatasana, Urdhmukha Asana, and he is feeling discomfort, but you are still correcting others, and then what he should do, so if that is the case, maybe he can transition to the next step, for example asasanchalan asana where he feels more comfort, and then maybe that may be more comfortable for him. So he should stay in a asana till he feels comfortable, but if he is feeling discomfort beyond that, then maybe he can transition, though he is on video. It is okay, I would say that he transitions to the next step.
Yeah, was that your question, Satya?
Yeah, kind of. So sometimes controlling the breath more time in the same asana is becoming a little difficult.
Don't control the breath in the same posture. Continue to breathe.
Okay.
Oh, okay, okay. If I say inhale back bend, you go into the back bend with an inhalation, and then I am counting 3, 2, 1. You're not in inhalation all the time. So you inhale and go back bend, and then continue to have normal breaths. So in back bend itself, you're continuing to breathe in and out. If you're trying to keep breathing in through the entire count, sometimes I hold for 5 counts. No, don't hold your breath in any of the postures. Thank you. Thank you for asking this question. And thanks, Sanjay. You will feel uncomfortable, or you should not be practicing by holding the breath or lengthening the breath, either inhalations or exhalations, just because I'm correcting and counting. So the transitions are important to coordinate with inhalations or exhalations. But once you reach the posture, okay, I will give instructions. When you're in posture, continue to breathe, right? I will do that. Come up to standing. each of the posture, I'm going to say, continue to breathe. Come up to standing. Front of the mat, Tadasana. Namaskara Mudra. Last round for the day. Inhaling, back bend. And after you get into the back bend, continue to breathe. Move your hips forward to bring balance on your feet. 3, 2, 1. Next exhalation, bend from the hips forward, head down, fingertips by the sides of your feet, knees can be bent. Continue to breathe, head down. 3, 2, 1. Inhaling, right foot back, long step back, look up, left knee on top of the left ankle, continuing to breathe. 3. Allow the hips to go down. 2, 1. Left foot back, plank. Continue to breathe. Hold your abdomen tight. 3, 2, 1. Next exhalation, knees down, chest down, chin down. Continue to breathe. 3, 2, 1. Next inhalation, Bhujangasana. But after you get into Bhujangasana, continue to breathe. 3, 2, 1. Next exhalation, Adho Mukha Svanasana. Downward facing dog. Allow the chest to go toward the knees, head to go down toward the mat. Shoulder blades on your back are going toward each other. Continuing to breathe. 3, 2, 1. Next inhalation, right foot forward. Bring the right foot all the way between the fingertips, chin up. Right hip going down or left hip going down. 3, 2, 1. Next exhalation, left foot forward. Bring the left foot in line with the right foot. Head down, shoulders relaxed. Continuing to breathe. 3, 2, 1. Inhaling, back bend, arms all the way up and to the back. Move your hips forward. 3. Continuing to breathe. 3, 2, 1. Namaskara Mudra. Take a deep breath. Exhale. 3, 2, 1. Next inhalation, go into back bend. Continuing to breathe. 3, 2, 1. Next exhalation, bend from the hips forward. Head down, fingertips by the sides. Continuing to breathe. 3, 2, 1. Next inhalation, left foot back, long step back. Chin up, head up. 3. Continuing to breathe. 2, 1. Right foot back, Falakasana. Abdomen, hold your abdomen tight. 3. Continuing to breathe. 2, 1. Next exhalation, knees down, chest down, chin down. Continuing to breathe. 3, 2, 1. Next exhalation, Bhujangasana. Continuing to breathe. 3, 2, 1. Next exhalation, look down, tuck your toes in. Adho Mukha Svanasana. Continuing to breathe. 3, 2, 1. Next inhalation, left foot forward. Bring the left foot between the fingertips. Continuing to breathe. Look up. 3, 2, 1. Next exhalation, right foot forward, head down. Relax. 3. Continuing to breathe. 2, 1. Next inhalation, back bend. All the way up and back. Move your hips forward. Continuing to breathe. 3, 2, 1. Namaskara mudra. Exhaling. Take a deep breath. Release your arms. Satya, does that help? Give me a thumbs up if that helps, or if you further have questions. Okay, good. Lying down on your back. Separate the legs comfortably. Even off the mat is fine. Arms away from the body, palms facing up preferably, shoulders relaxed. Turn your head side to side. Find a nice spot for your head. Remove your headbands or anything that comes in the way of a complete relaxation. Eyes softly closed. Hint of a smile on your face. How fortunate we are to be in a Hatha Yoga session, to be alive and to be aware. How fortunate. Resting your awareness around your abdomen. Observe each breath as it comes and goes. Abdomen rising and falling with each breath. Relax. Relax. If the mind is wandering away, and when you notice that, gently bring your awareness to rest on your abdomen. Things can wait. The world can wait. As we are practicing Shavasana, let the world wait. Shanti, Shanti, Shanti. Gently come out of Shavasana and come to sitting. Always roll to the right side. Rest with your right arm as a pillow and then sit up. Eyes closed. Any comfortable seated posture. Meditative posture. Take your hands back. Catch the left wrist with the right hand. Inhale, growing taller. Exhaling, bending forward, thanking Mother Earth. Inhaling, coming up. Rub your palms vigorously, generating heat. Massage your closed eyes and blink your eyes open. Namaste. Thank you all so much for giving me this opportunity. Have a good evening and a good day ahead. If you're celebrating Pongal, Sankrati, happy Pongal, happy Sankrati.
Thank you, Jay.
Thank you, Jay.
Thank you, Jay.
Happy Pongal.
Happy Pongal.
Thank you, Jay.
Thank you.